Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury. They strategies to beat each other. I'm gonna sum this one up fast, but I just wanted to talk on a key point. Tyson Fury have a whole lot of upper body movement. He not a power puncher, and he not a good combination puncher. But what he could do, he's very confusing with the herky-jerky movement and keeps switching from orthodox to southpaw and a lot of movement. And he like to flick his jab. He like to flick his jab, and then he like to stick the jab at different times and almost at different rhythms where you can't catch his rhythm. He'll stop. He'll posture. He'll pose. He'll throw the jab out there. But one thing he does, he's always on balance. He's on balance. If he can hypnotize you into fighting at his tempo and following behind him, before you know it, 7 to 8 rounds done went by, and there's a dull and fucked up fight. And he hits hard enough as a heavyweight, as a very big man. So you gotta always stay on point with defense. So that's what Tyson Fury keys to victory is, just to be himself against Deontay Wilder, but keep a little lateral movement, his herky-jerky feints, his probing in and out for offense. He loved to probe. He loved to shoot the jab off the probe, and he loved to throw hooks off the probe. And then he liked to throw hooks after he throw a hard jab, or he'll turn a feint jab into a left hook, but he don't turn it all the way over. He just throw it to keep you off balance and to keep you off center, so you won't be able to throw a power punch in between all of that, all those shots and little baby peckering shots he do. He do the half like 3/4, then he'll shoot the hard jab. Sometimes he follow it with an uppercut if you lean in, or sometimes he'll shoot the straight right behind it. So he does a lot of variation of different tricks just to keep you off balance and not catching where he going to be at one particular place and time. So you got to concentrate. So for Deontay Wilder to be such a big, unorthodox man as Tyson Fury, he have to start training. Look, the head is not there. Don't look for the head. Maybe I got to pause there. Don't look for the head. Constantly go to his body and use your left hook is going to be the key. The left hook to the body, the straight to the body, or to his gloves. Always to his body and at his chest. Keep punching your jabs at his chest. Keep punching your jabs at his chest. Feint him, but don't walk in. Let him sit there and do the herky-jerky. Make him work. Make him come. Make him forget that you even trying to knock his head off. But your punch is going to be like almost like a Paulie Malignaggi. Right at his chest, right at his arms. Hit his arms, beat his arms up, beat his arms up. Keep going for his body and shooting power jabs, slow jabs, hook jabs off the jab, uppercuts. But don't look for the head until later. Just start sneaking that right. When he gets so comfortable, he start dropping his arms, playing around. Don't go for the head. Keep beating him. Make him fight. Once he continue to start fighting, start shooting your shit. Around the 4th, 5th round, put him in a fight. But don't keep going for his head. Don't go for his head, because that's what he do. He counter off of that. And he counter off of slips. Sometimes he slip. And sometimes he'll catch you. Sometimes he'll even catch your punch. He'll catch it and shoot something, and then before you know it, he gonna roll out. He gonna roll out again. He keep rolling out. So to beat him, you have to go to his body You gotta hit his arms, his shoulders, and his chest, and sneak the right hand in. And you start that early, that means the fight, the pace going to pick up. Fight him at a rapid pace. When you go in, slam that right to the body. Slam that left to the body. Throw that jab to his chest. Make him counter off of that, because you know once he counter off that, just bring your hands back home and shoot your right hand. If he apply that strategy, 7th, 8th round, he can start walking them down and beating them up. He can start walking them down and beating them up, because all his herky jerky and all that movement don't apply if you're not head hunting. If you're not head hunting, all that shit, he not going to be able to steal rounds. He may have to lead some rounds. Some rounds let him lead. When you go at his body, come back home, stay on balance, shoot your right to the chest. Then start slipping them up at the head around the 5th or 6th rounds. I'm not saying don't throw no head shots, but constantly keep hitting on his arms. He got a big target. Keep hitting that big target. Keep going for his body. 7th round, 8th round, he be ready to go. Hit that thumbs up, support the channel, man. Stay real out there, man. The fake ones, they out there. Peace.